Today's Earth Day, and we are going to take a little walk down to the beach. It's supposed to be an amazing weekend. This is the very, very tail end. And it only sprinkled for a little bit last night. Really hasn't rained today. But yeah. Tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. Whatever, yeah. River. You promised? Hey, come here. I don't want you messing with that baby coyote. I don't want you scaring her. He's gonna do what he's gonna do. You're barking already. What are you barking at? Hey, River. Could be the ranger. These look like fresh tracks right here. Probably, if it is, it probably scared him. River, come here. Still don't know. What were you barking at? No. Come on, get over here. Oh, he's taking a deuce. Good boy. This puddle looks like it's going down. Yeah, somebody went through here recently. I'm checking all the poles. I don't see any eagles, but that's why I came running. Flowers are popping. So neat to see everything grow. Like, I got a real fall with all the red and orange and yellow colors, and I got a real winter and a real spring. Yay. It's not very windy. River's going potty again. Good. I'd rather him do it out here. Aren't these wild strawberries? Like, they gotta be. And those look like sweet pea flowers, but I don't know. I'm not from up here. It's about halfway up. So today's Earth Day. It's actually my first time being out of the house. I forced myself to go back to sleep this morning and slept in till 9:15, which is unheard of. As soon as you get down here, you can feel that ocean air hits your lungs. Seagull. Look at the river. Just loving it. Just all that wide open space to do whatever. Apparently the city of Ocean Shores or whatever did go down there with a big old excavator and properly buried the whales in the sand, which is awesome. I think it's cool they did it on Earth Day, you know. Save the whales, remember that when you were a kid? I do. Pretty powerful to see that thing with my own eyes. The cycle of life. Yeah, it's supposed to be blue skies all weekend. Which, I gotta say, something that hit me for the first time in my life about being up here is you don't have to worry about being too hot. And I know that probably sounds weird, but I've lived in the desert, and 118 degrees is holy shit hot. I mean, I thought I was gonna die so many times. One year I got heat stroke 7 times. Yeah, people shouldn't live in the desert. You can always throw a jacket on, but you can only get so naked before you end up in jail. There's those Vela, la. I don't think the whales have anything to do with these. I don't know what to think. What I know is when I looked at the map that shows all the marine traffic out there, marinetraffic.com, it's insane. Like just literally out of sight, there are hundreds of ships out there. And I guess the big debate right now with them is they don't have to use DEF. And if any of you guys have a diesel truck, you know what DEF is. It's basically urine, urea, and you have to put it in your diesel truck after paying an extra $1 per gallon for diesel itself. Well, all those ships that are right off the coast that are killing our whales, they don't have to use DEF because they're in international water. So the problem's way bigger than what any of us with a smartphone and an internet connection can do. And my opinion is the ocean is so much bigger than any of us can even wrap our mind around. that I think we gonna be all right, man. I hope. Meanwhile, River is just in doggy paradise. Look, here coming. That's my boy. That's my boy. There he goes. Go, go. You like the beach? Whoa. I do have to keep my eyes open because I think the tide's coming in. And these boots turn into buckets full of water if that wave gets you. Oh, dude, the sun, I swear. The Son of God. On Earth Day. I didn't bring a ball or anything. I want him to just be able to be free, cruise around. Walk over here. There's more shells and cool stuff instead of that protein foam. Okay, all right. Got some seaweed. Now, back in the day, I was a surfer, and when I was in the Marine Corps, I got into a hobby called skimboarding, which is like this. You see this thin layer of water, and you throw a skimboard, and you jump on it, and you can ride on that thin layer of water forever. Well, that's actually how I ripped my shoulder off in the Marine Corps. Everybody asks if it happened in the Marine Corps. Yeah, I was surfing, man, not because of war. Like, serious. I was air traffic control, man, so I'd go surfing in the morning. And that's how I ripped my shoulder out. Nothing to do with the military. But yeah, anyway, it was skimboarding. I don't know if I ever told that story. But now that I know AI watches all my videos, when I say things like this, I can ask about it in the future. You can scare yourself if you want, but it's a thing. I have my YouTube connected to Facebook, connected to Google Photos. So everything I do on this phone is analyzed by a bot. And the new thing they can do is now they can talk to each other. So Gemini can now talk to Opus, Claude, Grok, and they all have their own language. Oh shit, I'm run, Forrest. Oh hell no, I ain't trying to get wet. Another thing about Washington, it's all fun and games until you get wet and you're cold. Then that is like horrible. Anyway, that's today's episode of How Did Bryan Get So Screwed Up? Peace out. Have a good day.